Hey, what's up? I'm back. Well, I know it's been a while since I've made a video and that light is in the way. And while I would much rather be reporting from Texas, there's a number of reasons why it couldn't be this way, but hopefully in 2 weeks I will be. So anyway, what I like to talk about today, since I really don't like to talk about, all the drama and everything and why I'm still here, and it's just so hard when you have to choose between your parents. It's just hard to imagine a worse position to be in, which is one of the many reasons why I'm so glad I never had any kids and never will, and why I hate all the people that told me I would change my mind about that. Because I think it is much better to simply not exist than it is to have to choose between your parents. And I believe that if there's any possible way that a marriage can be made to work, that you shouldn't get divorced. So, one more week, I'm not with my dad. I'm still here, and I'm still working on my sun catchers, which I haven't completed all of them, but there's my mermaid. When I was 7, I was just really into the mermaid, and it's amazing how much mermaid stuff there is today, but they didn't have back when I was a kid. But anyway, so, just want to talk about that, how, I just think divorce is wrong, it's bad. God hates divorce, so I'm basically with the Westboro Church on that. And I feel like, you just shouldn't get divorced because it puts your kids in a really bad situation where they have to choose. They literally have to choose between their parents, and that's just not fair because it's already unstable enough, not to live in an environment with the two people responsible for your existence. But when you have to actually choose between those two people, I got this nice little necklace from my mom. It's like I have so much over here that I can't have over there, and vice versa. So I really hate that. But yeah, nice pretty orange necklace. It's just too bad I couldn't bring that with me and have it for Halloween or October, when orange will be the in color. But I know she's not going to let me have it to wear it, so I may as well wear it while I can. And, she thinks that the only reason I want to go back to Texas is because of my packages. And, whatever material objects I have over there, like my telescope, which every day, that moon is waxing once again. I love it when it's waxing. And within a week, because I'm not going to be there, we'll have another full moon that I will not be able to show through my telescope. So I have to rely on old pictures that I took this spring. So anyway, I want to talk about that. But what I really wanted to talk about is just a continuation, more of the same, what I was talking about before, about how, I just don't like cartoon clothing in general, and, I mean, the reason I keep talking about that subject is because it's kind of, as you can probably imagine, it gets my mind off of all this more serious stuff, the divorce and my parents and having to choose between them. Well, it's so much more fun to think about poop and characters and, silly stuff like that, and how I would just never wear cartoon underwear. And it wouldn't matter, it wouldn't have to be the Rugrats. It is not, specifically because they're in diapers that I don't want to wear them, although, that has a lot to do with it. So, like you see this pretty little mermaid, I put glitter on her and everything. Well, even if they put this character on some panties, I still wouldn't buy them. It just wouldn't matter. So it's really irrelevant, the stuff I've been talking about that has pretty much defined my channel for a year and a half. The Angelica being a diaper girl stuff and how she pooped in her pants. It really wouldn't matter if it would not be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she would not have pooped in her pants, I still would not want to wear clothing. So they would, they're certainly not going to get rich off of me buying their merchandise. They can put the Rugrats on whatever merchandise they want, But unless it's like a collectible item or something I can hide more easily, I'm not going to buy it. And I'm not going to wear tattoos for any reason, especially not that. And it's just, it's just a number of things. It's just been weighing on my mind. And I wish I could go into more detail in Texas. But I guess I'll end it right here and post this video.